Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited. I just got a new camera today. Actually, it just came in the mail. So bear with me if we have any like
technical difficulties.
I'm gonna film a quick little get ready with me. So yeah, if I'm like constantly looking here above the camera, it's because that's where my new viewfinder is. Yeah. Let's get into the video. Make sure to subscribe and make sure to like the video, and also follow me on Instagram at ignorakIam. It's a very confusing Instagram name, but whatever. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go to dinner tonight with my mother. So to start out, I'm just gonna do a little primer. This is the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Primer. I'm just gonna start by taking a little pump of this and then just by pressing it into the skin, and I really focus this on the areas where I have bigger pores, so that being, you know, next to my nose and then on the center of my forehead. Why not? And then I'm just spreading that out. And I just got this primer actually, like in my last video. I like it. I do. It was suggested to me by a girl at Ulta, and I really like it so far, so that's pretty fucking dope. Next, I'm going to use a little bit of the Milk Sunshine Skin Tint, and that is in the shade Light. So I found a better way that I like to apply this. I actually am using a brush instead of my fingers to rub the rest of it in, because I just find it is actually less streaky when I'm using a brush versus my fingers. My heart is like pounding out of my chest and I just don't know why. Can you see? Whoa, okay, what the fuck? I don't know, is this lighting fine? Okay. So now that I have my nice base down, the primer underneath really does the skin tint justice. I like legit feel like my heart is pounding out of my chest. I think it's just because I'm really excited about using this camera. I can't believe it's actually in front of me right now, but next, I'm gonna take a little bit of concealer. The one that I'm going to use is the LA Girl Pro Conceal. I'm just gonna use it to cover up some acne scars that I have going on.
Kind of like using it sparingly,
because right now my skin is not too shabby. I've been using Curology for the past couple months. I would say like probably 6 months. So let me know if you want to see like a, you know, opinion
Curology honest review type thing,
because I definitely have some things to say about it. I will say it's cleared up my skin, but at the same time, you know, I said I'm using this sparingly, but I guess I'm not. I'm just gonna kind of dab that in with my fingers. I actually like this concealer better than the Maybelline Fit Me, which is what I used in my previous everyday get ready with me makeup routine.
So yeah,
I like this one better because it's thicker. I have oilier skin and I find that this works better with my oily skin than the Maybelline Fit Me. Like my heart is like pounding right now. And so then I'm just gonna drag a little bit of the excess onto my eyelids just to kind of neutralize them. They're a little dark. I'm Italian, what can I say? And then, before I do any powders, I'm gonna use all my cream products, because that is what works best for me and probably what will work best for most people. Not gonna say everybody though, because
there's no rules to this game, people.
I'm gonna use the Glossier. Okay. Next, I'm gonna go in with the Glossier Cloud Paint in the shade Beam. And it looks like this, which it's upside down because I suck. And I just start out with like a little bit because I think I look crazy with too much blush sometimes. Sorry about the lighting, people. And since this is more of a pinky blush, like this is a blush color versus maybe a more brownie blush, I'm gonna actually put this on the apples of my cheeks. Whereas I think in my last video I talked about kind of putting on the cloud paint as a low blush, but that was when I was using the shade Dusk. But this is Beam, which is more of like a peachy, you know. Now that I have that on, I think I could use maybe a little smidge more, so I'm just gonna take a little bit more. for my highlighter. If I could just calm the fuck down, it would be so beneficial to my well-being.
But
next, I'm taking the Glossier Halo Scope in Quartz. I feel like I do this all the time. I do the same makeup look all the time, but I'm just so excited to film this that I don't really give a fuck. I'm putting it on the high points of my cheeks as well as under my eyebrows. I want to introduce you to my cat, Periwinkle. He's a gem. So this is probably expired, but I ran out of the Glossier Boy Brow, so I'm gonna use this NYX eyebrow gel. I will say I definitely do not like it nearly as much as the Boy Brow, especially because of the brush. It's a lot bigger. But I'm just going to brush this through my brows really quick, just to kind of give me a little bit of definition without like going too hard. I find with these very sheer makeup look, if I use like a powder or a pencil in my brows, they stick out like sore thumbs and not in a good way. So, to powder, I use the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Micro Finishing Loose Powder. I love this. I think it's like a magic powder, but if you're taking photos, definitely not the best because it will show up stark white underneath your eyes or wherever you use it on your face. So, you know, just beware about when you're gonna use this. This is, you know, technically a translucent powder, but obviously if you are not fucking white, it's not translucent, so fuck the makeup industry. I'm gonna help with that problem. I was in Ulta the other day and I posted it on my Instagram story, but the shade range of anything is like 70 different shades of white and then like 4 shades of brown for any brand, and it's despicable and it's disgusting. And basically any brand besides Fenty Beauty, which is very, very expensive, does not have a proper shade range. I don't understand why. Yeah, so here I'm just kind of putting this powder in my T-zone, not necessarily everywhere on my face. I'm gonna have a heart palpitation right the fuck now. Let's take a sip of coffee, because that'll help combat the anxiety, no? After I powdered, I do my powder product, so that being the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. And I just used a little tapered brush and use it like a contour. I'm feeling good. I'm still on my spring break. I went to yoga around 12 today. It was a really good class. It was a really good day. And so like also my camera came, which I'm very excited about. As you can see, I'm like cannot fucking breathe right now. That's the face.
I usually don't ever wear eyeshadow,
but I'm gonna use a bit because I got new brushes and they are the Jaclyn Hill brushes, which I'm very excited about. So I'm just gonna use a bit of a goldy eyeshadow. This is from a really, really old Urban Decay palette. So yeah, see, I'm a mess. I'm a mess. It don't rhyme with shit. It just is. Name the song. And then I'm just gonna take this little brush with no additional product and just kind of blend out. Fuck, this is disgusting. And then I'm just gonna take a lighter shade just to brighten things up a little bit. Nothing crazy. Okay. I don't know what is wrong with me, but I'm just gonna put some mascara on very, very quickly and then I'll be good to go. And all I'm doing is looking in the viewfinder. I just feel very frazzled right now, that's all. I feel very frazzled and I just could not tell you why. Do you see this? This is like a stress patch. And I guess just to finish things off, I'll put some of that gold shade on my lower lash just to tie everything together. Listen, I'm not like the best at makeup. I'm not saying I am. All I'm saying is that I know how to do makeup for me and for my face shape because I pay a lot of attention to like what looks good on me, which sounds super narcissistic, but that's just how the fuck it is, so don't worry about it. Let me get this mascara on and then I will be back. So that is it for this super, super fast
GRWM
as they say, get ready with me.
I hate myself.
Be sure to subscribe and also check out the SoundCloud link below for the artist to this super fucking cool beat that was playing in the background.
Alright, take the car, okay?
That was my dad. He's cool. Yeah, like I said, I suck at makeup and this is my new camera and I just was really excited to use it. Subscribe, like this video. I don't know, I kind of think I looked better without all this shit on my face, but it's fine.